And for United, as we all knew them, when they see Chelsea, it will be like they are playing Champions League final or World Cup final. Yes, they are doing all their best because, and even this season we are the world champions. So imagine beating world champions. You see, if United beat Chelsea this season, Charlie, that will be their celebration and that will be their trophy. We beat world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. My name is Richman. Another day for us to talk about the big game coming, Manchester United against Chelsea. So guys, we are going to give our analysis, our opinions, yes, on this game, United Chelsea. It will be away for our Chelsea. Can Chelsea win that game after that loss from Munich? Yes, so please watch this video till the end, and don't forget to hit the like button. Please hit the like button for this video to reach more Chelsea fans on the YouTube algorithm, and hit the subscription button. And I'm here with my Chelsea brothers once again, Sharif and Isa. Yes. So first of all, Isa, let's start.
Which?
The game, United Chelsea.
Okay. Well, United Chelsea. This is also one of the biggest game in the EPL so far.
Yes.
First of all, I will say that Chelsea is playing Champions League. Now, these are the two trophies that Chelsea club team is hungry for it for a number of years: the EPL and the Champions League.
Yes.
In this world, when you are targeting for two things, and you know that offshore, maybe your strength for one will not be good for you, you have to concentrate on the one that your strength will be good for you.
Okay.
Yes, I'm saying all these things because in the Champions League, currently as I'm seeing what is going on, I can't boastfully say that maybe Chelsea can win the Champions League.
Okay.
Because we have so many big clubs that Barcelona is there, Madrid is there, PSG is there, Liverpool is there. And all these clubs too, we know football is not fair. But as Chelsea fans, we all know that if we are competing with this kind of clubs, it's going to be tedious for us.
Yes.
But there are some of the clubs in the EPL that we know that if we do well, we'll be able to pick the EPL. So I think Chelsea approaching Manchester United for this particular game, you have to be serious for it. I expect Enzo Maresca not to play players out of positions.
Okay.
He should play all players at their rightful positions. Okay. Because meeting Manchester United, which Manchester United, their rival is Chelsea, yes, in the EPL.
They don't
Manchester United playing with Chelsea, no matter or irrespective of their form, yes, they do well. Manchester United last year with even their worst form self, look at what Manchester United was playing with the big clubs. Yes. So I expect that Chelsea club football will approach this game with more seriousness. All the players, they should forget about the Bayern Munich match. They should make sure that they will attract the 3 points for Chelsea club. Okay. And one thing, how are they going to attract this particular 3 points? It's all we need the individual, the quality, the style of playing of the individual players in the field of playing. Okay. All the players that they are going to play the game for Chelsea, they should make sure that they are going to exhibit their talent very well in the field of playing. I must start from the defense. Yes, whatever happened against Bayern Munich, it is like a correction that they are going to do. That's why sometimes I keep on saying that analyzing game footage is one of the best things that you can do as a player. Whenever maybe you play a match against another opponent that you make mistakes, you have to analyze your game footage, correct those mistakes, and you can face the next match. Okay. And this Man U team, Rich, it is going to be like easy for Chelsea. Because currently, if you look at
let's come to Sharif before we come to Man U. Sharif, first of all, for Chelsea against United, what should Chelsea do to win the game? Enzo Maresca.
Yeah. So before I even get into all that, I want to point out that in England, this is one of the fixtures that we Chelsea fans we don't have much bragging rights about.
Yes.
Because Manchester United have been our bogey team for so long.
Yes.
We've not won at Old Trafford since 2013.
Yes.
And we hadn't won against Manchester United in the league for close to 4 years until we beat them last season at Stamford Bridge. Okay. So this is going to be a very difficult fixture. Okay. And Chelsea need to approach it with all seriousness. Okay. And then it's also one of the most drawn fixtures because we've seen 27 draws in the history of the fixture.
Wow. With
14 of those draws coming in at the Old Trafford. So you can see that the match is more likely to end up in a draw. And which for Chelsea, drawing that match is equal to losing it because this is Manchester United is up there for the taking.
Yes.
even the likes of Grimsby has been able to get their
Yes,
wins,
yes.
Chelsea must be able to get our
We are
wins.
sharing.
So for me, looking at the game, last season Cole Palmer scored a hat trick against Manchester
Yes, yes.
United. I expect him to shine because he had
The
his
last 2 seasons or last.
that was last season.
Ah.
He had his goal drought. He had his goal drought
Yes,
in 2025.
Yes.
When he came back from his injury layoff, scored against Brentford. The next match, scored against Bayern Munich. I
Yes.
think he's going into the Man United match with good spirits,
Yes.
and he's going to continue dominating in the league.
Yes.
And I expect him to get at least a goal or two against Manchester United.
Let's hope.
And then, when the other periphery players, the likes of Pedro Neto, Estevao, when they all show up, United are going to be blown away because
In fact.
they cannot stand the quality of Chelsea. We've
Yes,
seen how
yes.
they've struggled
Yes. Yes.
against top quality sides,
Yes.
and Chelsea is a top quality side, and
Yes.
I expect us to be able to deal with Manchester United and deal with them comfortably.
And this game, what I will also say is that Chelsea, first of all, it look like a loss against Munich. It look like things are dark, things are silenced, as if this is the ending part of the world, or as if we are no more going to play any game. If they play, they should forget about it. Now it came to a pass. Yes, and Enzo Maresca, they should learn from that. And this is Champions League, and this is Premier League game that we are going to play. So even we can't compare it or bring the losing to this Premier League game. So what I will say is that this game, for me, I believe the players will win it for us. Yes, they should just go there and give all their best. Yes, if we beat United this game, if we beat them, like we'll forgive them. Yes, if we beat United, losing against Bayern Munich, Chelsea fans will come back. Yes, I know as we are speaking, some Chelsea fans they are not silent, they became dull. But winning against United will bring the spirit.
Yeah.
Yes. So for that matter, the players should go to this game knowing that they are going there to win, to give us the 3 points. For this game, we don't want any other team. Football, yes, you can draw, you can lose, but for this game, just we want 3 points. We must win. So Reece James and Co, Tosin Chalobah, all what will happen against Bayern Munich, they should forget about it. Yes, and Enzo Maresca, he should stop crying. Let's go to Manchester United at Old Trafford. And for United, as we all knew them, when they see Chelsea, it will be like they are playing Champions League fan or World Cup fan. Yes, they are doing all their best because, and even this season, we are the world champions. So imagine beating world champions. You see, if United beat Chelsea this season, Charlie, that will be their celebration and that will be their trophy. We beat world champions. We beat world champions. So this game, what I will say is that our players, they should forget about everything what happened, yes, in the Bayern Munich game, and go to this game and win it for us. Yes. So Isa, let's come to United. What do you see about this United team that you can say that okay, if Chelsea doesn't take care, they can use that thing and score or beat Chelsea?
Okay, Rich. I must say that Manchester United team, first of all, will start from the defense.
Okay.
When you look at Manchester United defense that they have right now, looking at Majuari and looking at Dogu, if you look at the kind of style of Amorim that he's playing in the field of maybe in the game or
His
whatever,
tactics.
his tactics that he's approaching his opponent, he's always playing these particular players as what overlapping players.
Okay.
These are all overlapping players that we know. But currently, Manchester United centre backs, whether he's playing Delete, whether he's playing Diallo, he's playing Luke Shaw, or he's playing Maguire. These are kind of players that reach in terms of pace, in terms of that kind of running balls or whatever, they are not good in it. The physicality is not all that there.
Okay.
Maguire, as we talk currently, like that kind of strength, like a defender to play that kind of aggressive football, we can't believe Maguire all that way in it. If you look at Delete, for instance, it's only Delete that I will even say somehow average.
Okay.
Like the physicality is there. Somehow maybe the strongness, the aggressive is somewhere there. When you look at, as for Luke Shaw there, we don't even talk. Because Luke Shaw, we all knew that. Currently Luke Shaw that I know from some years ago, nobody can even bench Luke Shaw if he left back at even England team.
Yes.
Now look at Luke Shaw. Now he's having the weight and he has come back. So he has not picking form. It's not even at his natural best.
Okay.
So if you look at this Manchester United defense, and which if you look at Chelsea front, like front four,
Okay.
the players that we have,
The attack.
the attackers, if they are all able to what be in the game, and like all of them are in the game, there is no way that Manchester United this particular lineup or defense will
And
be
stop
able
Chelsea.
to even stop Chelsea attackers. Now, let's move on to the midfielders. Which
Okay.
sometimes I see Amorim midfielders like they are looking, excuse me to say that, they are looking somehow like stupid in the game.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
at the
Why?
midfield.
Okay.
Because if you know Bruno Fernandes,
Okay.
we all know that Bruno Fernandes is a natural number 10.
For
And
sure.
any natural number 10 is weak in terms of defending.
Mm.
Defensively, that
For
person
sure.
is very weak.
Yes.
So never expect such a player to play as a double pivot. Double pivot are two players that you know that in terms of what the dirty tackling they are doing.
Yes. Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
So if you are playing such a person, now currently he is playing Bruno Fernandes as number 8. And now playing Bruno Fernandes as number 8, and you are playing Casemiro or Ogati. You are playing Casemiro or Ogati. Now this Casemiro or Ogati, these are all the same profile of players.
Yes.
They can't create.
Yes.
Casemiro cannot create because he was in between Luka Modric and Toni Kroos.
Yes.
That's why you see him to be like one of the good midfielders.
Yes.
Because these are quality players who can give what passes.
Yes, yes.
That's why he was shining.
Yes.
Now you are playing Messi Mount as number 10.
Okay.
That Messi Mount that you are playing him as number 10. In the field of playing, if you analyze Man U game very well, Bruno is playing number 8 too.
Yes.
But
yes.
in the playing, actually in the real playing, Bruno is playing like number 10,
Yes.
which makes Manchester United number 8 to look stupid in
Yes.
the game.
Yes.
Because you don't have a number 8.
Yes.
Number 8 should always what? Be there to do that kind of tackling.
Yes.
But Bruno is always in the ball,
Because
playing behind
he's
striker.
not that
because
natural
he's
number,
not
so-
natural number 8.
So he can't.
So
be
that kind of
protected.
Manchester United, this team method, I'm telling you, there is no way that they can pocket Chelsea method, because Caicedo will not do that kind of this thing.
Yes.
Enzo Fernandez, if he inverted, will not play that kind of number 8.
Okay.
Enzo Fernandez, sometimes he don't go like that. He don't go like that. Unless you play him number 10, you see him going. But that kind of number 8, you see that whenever Caicedo will get the ball, the best person
He'll
to
be
even go
closer
closer
to
to
him.
him is Enzo Fernandez.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
So that one, it makes what Kopama to move freely in the game.
Yeah.
Because he get the chance to go behind what the striker, either Joao Pedro
Okay.
or Delap, to do any kind of what
Damages.
creativity or
Yes.
maybe damages or any kind of destroying
Okay.
in the game.
Okay.
So this is some of the things I've seen about
Okay.
Manchester United method
Okay.
defense. And for the attack in there, I know Mbeumo. You see Mbeumo, and then that guy, what's the name, self? Ahmed Diallo.
Okay, Diallo, yeah.
Ahmed
Yeah,
Diallo and Mbeumo.
Yeah,
You see, sometimes too, these are all what right forward.
Mm,
Ahmed Diallo is number 7, typical number 7.
yes.
And if you look at Mbeumo, he's also a typical number 7.
Okay.
So whenever you are playing these two players against their last match that they played against Manchester City, whenever Mbeumo will get ball, Ahmed Diallo is there.
Yes.
So these players playing players with the same profile at the same what position like this. You see that sometimes they'll be mixing up.
Yes.
So all of a sudden, Mbeumo will come.
Okay.
When he's there, Ahmed Diallo will come.
Okay.
So for that matter, one of them, their position is now going to like get lost in the
Okay,
in the
okay,
game, because two players playing at the same
They will
position.
leave space somewhere.
They will leave
else.
space somewhere. That's why your opponent
So
will
you
use
need to sacrifice
yes.
one.
So one has to sacrifice
Okay. Okay.
for this particular
Okay,
game, and I
okay.
think I'm not in support of him starting Gittins for this game.
Okay.
Because if you look at yesterday, Sharif was saying something about Garnacho. We have seen it. Garnacho
Yeah.
starting with this on few minutes against Brentford. Garnacho playing this Champions League. I told you, Garnacho is one of the attackers that whenever he's with the ball, see also the way he push the ball. We need attackers who can push the ball, and the moment the defenders will touch him small one, it can create penalty for the
for sure,
opponent.
for sure.
Yeah.
But Gittins, sometimes like holding the ball, then the ending result is not there, and he's too down.
Yeah, he's
Sometimes
too slow.
like having those kind of wingers in the football.
Especially
See,
Premier
currently
League.
modern
Premier League
foot-
will not allow you.
Premier League is
Yes.
transitional
Yes.
football. So transitional football, you can't be holding ball and be doing whatever that you want.
Yes.
No. So currently football, if you can score goal mostly, you have to have good wingers
Okay.
who can work
Okay.
connect. So this is some of the problems that me have seen.
Okay, Sharif. For
Yeah.
United team, what do you see about them? You say that okay, if Chelsea doesn't take care, United can use this thing A or B and head Chelsea at the end, or
Yes.
their weaknesses.
So, you know, when Issa mentioned Mbeumo, I thought he was going to, see what I'm about to say.
Okay.
You see, Mbeumo is one of the players that have scored a lot against Chelsea. Mbeumo has
Yes,
6 goals and assists in 7 matches against Chelsea. He's played 7 times against Chelsea. He has 3 goals, 3
Okay.
assists.
Okay.
So he's a player that is always dangerous against Chelsea.
One will come to see in Chelsea.
So Mbeumo in the Man United attack is going to be the danger man. We have to watch out for him on that day, because he is somebody. It's like he does not see Chelsea. when he see you wearing blue, and he mistakes you for Chelsea, he's going to strike. So Mbomu is somebody that we will need to watch, but I'm fully confident in the ability of Marco Kurela to deal with him.
Yes.
As Issa said, we don't know who is going to play the right wing for Man United. Whether Mbomu is playing the right wing and Ahmad would rather play in the attacking midfield, or he's going to put Mbomu in the middle and put Ahmad on the wings.
Okay.
But whichever way he does, they always find a way to switch. Switch positions.
Yes.
So that's one of the danger areas. And then the second one I want to talk about is Benjamin Sesko. You see, Sesko is.
So you mean Sesko is dangerous?
Sesko is one striker that I admired a lot in the past.
Okay.
The way he can hit Chelsea is
the word in the past.
The way he can hit Chelsea is in the area duels.
Okay.
Look, when it comes to area balls,
yes,
Sesko is one of the best strikers when it comes to that.
For sure.
He's very good at using his head.
Yes.
And so we will need to be very careful. We don't have Levi Colwill. That means that Tosin has to start this game so that he can challenge him in the area duels.
Yes.
Tosin has 100% record of winning area duels.
Yes.
So Tosin needs to start in this game so that he can challenge him in terms of the area duels, because Sesko is not good currently, but you know, someone who has ever done it can always find a way to do it. You have to make sure that he doesn't find a way. So he's one of the danger players that I have identified, particularly in the air balls, that we need to be very careful about.
Okay.
So for those two players, Bryan Mbeumo, Benjamin Sesko, they are the danger men for me, and we need to watch them. But whilst we are watching them, Caicedo needs to do a very good job on Bruno Fernandes. Because Bruno Fernandes, for him, I didn't mention him because he's the obvious threat for Manchester United. He's the obvious threat. If Manchester United are going to score 2 goals, Bruno Fernandes is going to be involved in it. Either he's scoring or he's assisting. So he needs to be watched the whole 90 minutes. So those are the 3 danger players Enzo Maresca and the Chelsea players have to be aware of. They have to plan for them and then make sure that they don't give them room to do any danger.
And it's true, as you said about their front. What I will also say is that Mbeumo and Diallo, in fact, these 2 guys, if United are going to score goals, yes, we get a goal in a game, these 2 guys, they must click. Yes, they must be alive. So our defenders, they have to capture them. Yes, hold them very, very well, especially Diallo. Anytime that Diallo is alive in United games, he is so dangerous. I don't like him, I won't lie. Even I can still remember the time Chelsea was signing young players, Madueke and Co. I was trying for Chelsea to go and sign him at that time. When you remember at that time, Ten Hag was benching him. The guy is so good. The same as Mbeumo, as we said. Mbeumo, since his Brentford days, he's not seeing Chelsea. Because maybe, I don't know, that time he wanted us to sign him. So anytime that he sees Chelsea, he wants to score against us. So that we say that he's good and sign him, but we refuse. So Mbeumo and Amad Diallo, for me, I see to be their dangerous players. And I would have said Bruno, but the position Amorim is playing Bruno, it reduces Bruno qualities as a number 10. What we used to know Bruno, that direct shooting, that giving assist, that someone who go into the box and score goals. Now Bruno is playing as double pivot, as Issa said, that with Casemiro. So it limited his advancement into the box. So for that matter, nowadays, even United games, you will not see Bruno anymore. Bruno is useless. So I will not mention Bruno name. He can't do anything. And another thing that I fear about this United team, for United, that is their last bullet. What I'm going to mention, when it comes to set pieces, you see crosses, especially Maguire. Alassane Maguire. Anytime that they want to score, anytime that they are eager to score. And one thing I even observe about Amorim bringing in Maguire, anytime that Amorim is going to bring in Maguire, Amorim will wait when United get a corner. Observe it, their games. When United get a corner, then that time he will do the substitution and bring Maguire to come and head the corner. Yes, because when it comes to the set pieces, Maguire is good, and even Casemiro is good, and as we mentioned about Sesko, is good, and even when it comes to free kicks, Bruno is good. So these set pieces, when it comes to United, and set pieces, I hate it. Someone can use set pieces and beat you, get his goals, and that is all. He will not do anything in the game again. So I don't like set pieces at all. And this United team, they are good on that, especially Maguire. Maguire, they are number 9, a striker. When they need goal, you now see Maguire tend to be a striker. Yes. So for me also, that is my analysis on this game so far. By the way, Issa, your starting 11 for this game and end with your score prediction.
My starting 11, as usual, I'll start with the almighty Sanchez. Yes. Enzo Maresca's
The savior, yes.
The savior.
Yes.
And I'll play James as the right back.
Okay.
And I'll play Tosin and Chaloba. Yes.
Okay.
Their partner, because there is no any
Yeah.
other option again.
Okay.
The best left back in the world,
Yes,
according to Chelsea.
Okay.
And then Caicedo, yes, untouchable position. Chelsea currently.
Okay.
I will play Kupama number 10, Enzo Fernandez number 8.
Okay.
I will start Garnacho as number 11. Neto, another also untouchable position.
Okay.
Neto, and then Joao Pedro will play his number 9 like that. So
Okay.
I think when he use this particular first 11 and approach Manchester United, I have hope that he's going to win the game easily.
Okay. And your score prediction?
My score prediction: Chelsea 3, Man U 1.
Just 3 Man U 1. Okay. Sheriff,
Yeah.
your starting 11 for.
So
United
for the
Chelsea.
starting 11, I will not change anything. I will not change anything at all from the said starting 11. I will go with the same starting 11,
Okay.
and then we can bring on Estival later in the second half.
Okay.
To if Pedro Neto is not clicking, or if he's gets
Yes.
exhausted, you could even change Pedro Neto and Garnacho,
Okay.
and then put Estival to play. I want to see Estival getting minutes.
Yes.
Yes. So I will not change anything from the starting lineup. And as for score prediction, I think we can use United as our comeback after the Bayern defeat.
Yes.
So we are also beating them by 3 goals to 1.
For me, what I would say is that Sanchez, the 2 centre backs, Chalobah and Tosin, the left back, the best left back in the world, Cucurella, and the best right back. So for this game, I see Enzo Maresca playing Gusto there. But for me, I will play Regime there, yes, at the right back position, and the 2 midfielders, as usual, Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez in the attacking area, the almighty Kulpama, the man who is going to win this year Ballon d'Or. I think this month in September they are going to.
Yes.
Yes, Cole
I think
Palmer
that's
is
on
winning it
Tuesday.
all day. If Cole Palmer doesn't win it, it's a big rock.
World champions.
Ever in football, I'm telling not Yama. I don't want. Some people are
World
mentioning
champion.
Dembele. What
world
I'm
champion.
talking about. So I will play, and the left wing position, I will play Estival, and the right wing position, I will play Garnacho. I will not start Neto. It look like Neto now he has
He's
been playing a
becoming
lot.
tired.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
So
tired.
for me, I'll bench Neto.
Okay.
And put the efficiency Joao Pedro. In fact, it has been a long time Joao Pedro score. So we know Joao Pedro to be a scorer. He doesn't see chances. So this game, at least Joao Pedro should give us a goal. Maybe Joao Pedro and Palmer, yes, and Garnacho. See this game, I even wish I can play Garnacho as number 9 because I want Garnacho to score. I want United to regret of selling Garnacho.
No, Garnacho is going to come back and head them. He's going to
Yes,
score
yes.
or assist tomorrow.
Yes,
If he gets the start that we are all calling for,
yes.
if he starts, he's going to produce something.
Yes. So my score prediction, I will say United near Chelsea 2. Yes. So guys, these are our analysis for this game. Let us hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought about this game, and your score predictions after the game. During our review, we'll come here and give you the analysis and mention your names and mention your score predictions. So please say something under the comment section, and please hit the like button and hit the subscription button. Yes, we want to reach 10k subscribers before January transfer window, and we can't do that without your help. So please try your best. By the way, another podcast is coming about all the Premier League games. Yes, Liverpool, Everton, Arsenal, what, Manchester United, all those, and La Liga games, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Yes, Dean Hoyerson, the record, Dean Hoyerson, and the Jamal. So please stay tuned to Football Lions. Turn on the notification bell. Tell another football fan about this channel. Take care, peace.